Oh man, Mike Johnson got ripped to shreds by a voter on live TV today, and he deserved it. Watch the clip, and then I'll tell you why it matters.
My question or comments are related to what you said yesterday about not being open to pass any legislation to ensure that military gets paid. I'm sure you can tell by my voice I'm very shaky. Just want you to hear a little bit about my family. I have two medically fragile children. I have a husband who actively serves this country. He suffers from PTSD from his 2 tours in Afghanistan. If we see a lapse in pay come the 15th, my children do not get to get the medication that's needed for them to live their life, because we live paycheck to paycheck. I heard you earlier say that you side with President Trump on anything that he says. Well, I just read an article this morning that said he absolutely wholeheartedly believes that there needs to be legislation put in so that we do not miss a paycheck. You have the power to do that. And as a Republican, I'm very disappointed in my party, and I'm very disappointed in you, because you do have the power to call the House back. You did that, or you refused to do that just for a show. I am begging you to pass this legislation. My kids could die. We don't have the credit because of the medical bills that I have to pay regularly. You could stop this, and you could be the one that could say military is getting paid. And I think that it is awful, and the audacity of someone who makes 6 figures a year to do this to military families.
The thing is that she is totally right. He is the only one who can make the call to bring the House back, and he won't do it. He got asked again today. He won't bring them back. She is talking to him about how unaffordable healthcare has become. We're living paycheck to paycheck. We can't afford to go even 1 week without the pay because our medical bills are so high. He can't understand what Americans are suffering through because he himself has never suffered it, and you can see it in his face. There is no empathy there. There is no compassion there. He is in his head thinking about, how can I spin this to make Democrats look bad? And that's what he tried to do, but no one's fooled. Everybody understands he is the one who can bring Republicans back to the House, and that Republicans have power in the House, the Senate, the presidency, and the Supreme Court. They could come back and start talking to Democrats, but they won't. And then there's the military, who are about to not get paid. And Johnson's like, I can't help you. Representative Jen Kiggans has introduced a bill today to get the military paid during the shutdown. Johnson is still saying, no, I will not bring the House back. Republicans in his caucus are breaking with him on this. Word on the street is that Republican lawmakers are becoming furious with him, just as furious as that voter was, and yet he won't yield. Is it because of the Epstein files? Because forget about morality. From a purely political standpoint, which is all he's ever cared about, this is a terrible look for him and his party.